More likely. But hey, speaking of national treasures,
That's me.
it's time to talk about some toys.
I'm a national treasure.
Garrick, not Jay. Our national treasure.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
what up?
Howdy doody.
So when I was doing some research for this segment,
You know what
They
research means on the internet. Be careful.
Whoa.
I
Be
went
careful.
down that rabbit hole. Don't search bat away.
No,
Don't do it.
do it. I'm doing it right now.
Bat
Okay.
wanks. I do it for the YouTubers.
Yeah, do it.
Wank.
Oh, man, it came up in the first, like right on the Google, top of the Google search.
Oh no.
You like that? You like
Right
that? Now it's
down
burned
there.
into your brain.
Well, they darkened it out for these images. I think I have to turn off Save Search. I'm definitely seeing the batterass. I'm seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, that was in there too.
Bat
Forgot about
wank.
that.
Not
Anyway,
popping up for me.
wasn't too much that happened this week. No announcements because New York Comic Con's coming up here in a couple weeks, so expect some stuff from that. Kind of this slow doldrums leading up to that. So I just want to kind of maybe get your guys' opinions on how the state of the toy is going with Star Wars. So just as I guess the starting point, USA Today published an article with Amazon's top 25 toys for 2018.
Ooh.
And on this top 25 list, there was only one Star Wars toy.
No.
LOL dolls had like 30 places on it.
I
30
told
out of
you,
25.
y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all need to listen.
LOL dolls are going to be hot this year,
Oh,
baby.
you've got to be
nuts.
kidding me. Number one, don't step in it.
Yep. So number one, don't step in it. I guess it's a unicorn board
Stepping in
game where
poop. All
you don't
right.
step in unicorn poop. I kind of want that.
You know, what was it last year? It was probably the number one thing was probably Pie Face. You remember when everybody was losing their dang minds over Pie Face?
I remember.
Yeah.
It's like, here, give yourself a freaking, a vertebrae issue by hunching over a table with, angst for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So like a lot of toys on here. So the only Star Wars toy that even made the list was at number 15, which was the Star Wars For Real Ultimate Co-Pilot Chewie, which is a $130 toy.
I'd like to point out that the For Real Munchin Rex, which is just some random little Tyrannosaurus doll, is at number 5. So Chewie didn't even manage to get there.
It's $150 cheaper too.
Damn, these toys are expensive, boy.
Yeah. So when I was reading this, I was kind of worried a little bit because Star Wars, action figures or whatever, Legos aren't on the top list. And I've seen several of these where Star Wars.
I saw Lego at the top of that list, but it wasn't
not Star Wars though.
No.
I know it was a Harry Potter Lego set.
Yeah.
Which is a good looking one.
Oh my God.
Great haul, man.
Number 12. Don't let my son see number 12. Nerf revival.
As fast as I can.
Nerf revival.
That thing looks like an eye beater outer.
Nice.
You were going to lose
Rival Prometheus Roman numbers that I can't decipher -20K.
That's awesome.
What is that? That's 1018, right? No.
Damn, that looks like the gun that Jesse Ventura had in Alien or Predator.
I was actually going to say, this looks like a gun that Rocket would be too small to hold, but would try anyway.
Yeah. Nice.
It's literally just the gun is literally just a closed basket full of balls and a gun what shoots them.
It has 200 rounds in it.
That is badass.
Good luck finding all those after you shoot them.
Is it? At what point is there's such a thing as too much Nerf, right? I know people who are like, I know guys who will put it in their wives over and over again until she spits out a boy, just so they can buy more Nerf guns and say, well, I bought them for the kids.
It's
serious. They've got these like Blade-esque like racks of Nerf guns behind behind the metal mesh. You got to unlock the padlock and pull it open, and there's like stark fluorescent lights. You know what I mean? And everybody's wearing sunglasses.
It is a thing in the Archbold household during the holidays. Like my brothers all bring theirs over. There's a giant Nerf war.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
And our sons are in heaven.
You will you need to buy this, Mike.
I know. I just might.
Just whoop it off your back.
Because my brother Eric's got one of them that shoot the Nerf darts. This one would rival that.
It's like a Gatling gun.
You could actually just get the Nerf rival.
Rival.
That's what this is.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
I see.
Nerf's rival Prometheus. See, it's the rival that brought fire to the other rivals.
All right. Yeah, this is not what I would have thought would be the top-selling Star Wars toy. Okay, well.
So that kind of, I did a little bit of investigation somewhat, and there's not much data on how this specifically Star Wars sales is doing, but Hasbro's stock is actually kind of going up a little bit. It's not as high as last year, and they're attributing that mainly to the new properties they're getting, like Power Rangers. A lot of it's Nerf. I did see one article that I couldn't verify that said even Jurassic Park may have outsold Star Wars in the last quarter.
Good Lord. That movie.
So
I didn't tank. It was awful.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, I haven't
this
seen
has me real
either.
worried about, the Star Wars brand. Like they've definitely been scaling back production and distribution, at least where I'm at. I mean, I guess they can't really.
I wonder how well Star Wars toys would sell if they made more of the good ones and fewer of the crappy ones.
Yeah, I know. I hear, Last Jedi, people love Last Jedi, but I don't know if kids really liked it that much. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know a kid who sat through it.
Because first of all, it's a really long movie and there's really slow parts, and my kid can't handle that either.
The plot devices in the film are not kid friendly. I'm not saying that they're too adult. They just don't have any meaning to kids.
There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of deep stuff they might not get.
Explain to your child while she's down there in the cave snapping at her own reflection. And it's like, I can't tell you because Daddy doesn't know. Daddy doesn't understand why they did that.
So like the Last Jedi figures are always on that hooks because they just made human characters. Basically.
Yes. What was up?
They made very few of the trooper and no aliens except maybe Maz Kanata, but that was the Force Awakens Maz Kanata. But I think kids really like the alien characters and they like things from movies they've seen,
like robots,
familiar with. Like robots or dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm kind of worried, guys.
Well, my only fear is that Hasbro still doesn't know what they're doing, so my fear is confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I whether people want to admit it or say it or not, I still feel like there's a Star Wars fatigue factor, whether you like it or not.
Oh, there absolutely is.
You had not only did you have Last Jedi, but immediately after you've got Solo, so you had those toys flooding the market too. So
Force Awakens, and it was going crazy. The kids were buying up all the stuff around that.
I was going to say, while you guys were talking about this and talking about your kids, I was thinking about mine. My kids, we had plenty of Force Awakens toys, but when Last Jedi rolled around, we saw the movie, but neither one of them have asked for anything.
No.
Last Jedi.
Mine actually said the other day that she's kind of over Star Wars, her exact words. I'm kind of over Star Wars, Dad. Wow. And I was like, child, you've killed me this day. So I went straight to Best Buy and I bought her some Force of Destiny's toys on clearance. I'll show her.
There you go.
Dude, I got Leia with R2 for $488.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
Yes.
Those are some good toys, actually.
The most expensive one was the Jyn Erso.
Really?
Oh,
yeah, Rey was like $550 or $598. So I got her Rey and Leia. And I didn't get the Jyn. Jyn was still $10, which is a fair price, but I'm not going to clean them out.
She comes by herself, though.
She already had. They also, I think, $6, $5 or $6. They had Sabine, but she already has the Sabine. So
yeah,
that's a good one.
Just saying.
Yeah. So their franchise toy lines depend on these movies coming out, and now there's going to be a glut for a year and a half, and so I don't know.
I think the year and a half. I think that'll be help cleanse the palate a little bit, man.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe create some demand for it. Because
you can't tell me that the retail buyers for all these stores aren't a little cooked about those fins. Those Black Series fins. You cannot tell me that's not something that comes up every time that it's time to place an order.
They're still on the rack.
I just wish I knew what percentage of the Star Wars sales was to man babies and what was to kids and stuff.
Yeah, that's hard. I don't even know how you'd measure that.
I don't either.
I think man babies are more consistent.
I hope they do what they did after the Power of the Force line when they did the 30th anniversary, and they kind of just went back and made everything.
Yeah.
everything. They went back into the movies. They went back to the books, to the comics, to everything.
Well, you know what? We've mentioned
made literally every character ever made.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have that many characters anymore because they were all nixed from canon.
Yeah. Well, they could still.
No, not really.
I mean,
actually, it's funny that you mentioned this because I think since the Last Jedi, there's been a resurgence of interest in the prequels.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of prequel interest.
Everybody's reverting back to what their last happy place was. I do want to say number 9 on this list, the LOL surprise house with 85 plus surprises, $200. If you have a little girl and you have a $200 budget for Christmas and you're really lazy, everything in this thing will be individually wrapped.
Oh.
So not only does the kid get this giant thing, then they get to sit there for a couple hours unwrapping things. I mean, your job's done for you. Let me tell you something. They have like these little espionage themed ones. And I got the kid one a couple weeks ago as like a reward for something. And I gave it to her. And so it's a ball, right? Plastic ball. She pulls off the cellophane, the shrink wrap. Mm-hmm. She got this plastic ball and it's got all these compartments around it. And each one had like a 3 combination lock code to it. So then she has to take this little like decoder and look at this little thing and figure out the different codes and then try out those different codes to open each individual like 6 or 7 compartments around the edge of this ball. These people are brilliant.
That's
the way
cool.
they're manipulating our children because what's big? Unboxing videos. Kids love watching unboxing videos.
Yeah, they do.
So the LOL surprise thing is literally the unboxing is half of the experience.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Like she's literally trying out codes on like luggage codes, kind of. It's like those little like wheel combinations, right. and then locks them all up, and then and doesn't remember them. So she wants to show me something, but she's already locked them all up again. So she has fun pulling out. She figure out the codes again. I'm like, oh, this is gonna it's gonna take a minute, right?
I think those are produced by Hasbro as well.
Those things are. I'm not big on the blind buy stuff, the blind bag stuff. I know it's all the rage right now. I'm not a fan of it. These people, because of the different variants of the unboxing that they've created, they've created an experience. This ain't going away anytime soon.
Yeah.
They're going to have to run out of ideas first.
Yeah. So we'll keep our eye on the Star Wars action figure for
and LOL surprise.
And LOL surprise. Yeah, it's always a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So
by the way, I texted you a picture of the bat wiener, Mike.
Oh, great. Man. That popped up on my screen, by the way, so all the viewers will be able to see that.
Oh, great. Then I'm glad I sent the one I sent.
Yeah, so you guys know how toys have the age limit, like, can only be like 3+ can use this toy.
Uh-huh.
That's why they do that.
I'm glad I'm 3+.
Because toys are dangerous, guys.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Toys are dangerous, and people in Middleton, Wisconsin will tell you that they are the most dangerous. So there was an event that happened in Middleton, Wisconsin, where the police were called to a site, and they evacuated the entire block and all the surrounding area, and they brought in the explosive ordnance disposable unit.
Awesome.
To assist with disarming a bomb. When they got to the place where this bomb was, they realized it was just 2 cardboard tubes duct taped together with ends.
It's not even duct tape. It's like electrical tape.
Electrical tape that a kid left on his porch because he wanted a double-bladed lightsaber.
I like the fact that the kid's like,
I
don't have a third tube that I can put these 2 tubes onto so I can have one continuous tube for my double-bladed lightsaber. So I'm just going to literally tape the tubes together by wrapping tape around both of them. I mean, what do you think? In whose head was this an explosive, even a potential explosive device?
Yeah, it was just a 12-year-old kid who got some wrapping paper tubes.
Yeah,
electric taped them together, put some electric tape on the top and bottom, and
is it the way because
it's a lightsaber?
Is it because it's positioned up underneath the concrete block there that makes it look like maybe it's like put there very intentionally? Like I'm trying to figure out where anybody would look at this and go, I sense foul play. Like what? Alarm
It's a bomb.
bells.
It's a bomb.
Bomb. I don't know.
So be careful with
Middleton,
your
Wisconsin.
lights. Be careful with your lightsabers and where you hold them, especially if they're homemade ones.
Oh no! Hey, wait! Wasn't there like a shooting in Middleton, Wisconsin, in the last few days or something?
What?
I wonder if they're just on high alert for everything right now.
Oh, could be.
No, this is 7 days ago. I think that was before that happened. I'm not sure.
Yeah. There was an active shooter, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was Middleton or.
Yeah, somewhere in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think it actually was Middleton, but this was before that.
Yeah,
Weird.
it was. Yeah, so be careful where you leave your tubes, guys.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
So-
I'm looking at you, fella.
Yeah, quit waving your tube in my face.
Yeah.
Just want to watch you punch bad guys.
Put the bat tube away.
Or old ladies. That's fine too. So anyway, last up here, got another pop corner, guys.
Oh, ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, so ahead of New York Comic Con, Funko has already released an exclusive that they will be selling there. And I'm excited about this one, and I wish I could get it. But it's only a limited edition Comic Con pop.
Doesn't that mean you can buy it at any Hot Topic for full price?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, for they jack them up like $4, but yeah.
And they don't count when the rest of them are on. When they're like, everything in this store is you get 50% off everything you put in this bag. And then you walk up there with 3 exclusive pops and like, well, not those.
And you can only buy one each. What are you doing?
Why not those? Well, those are exclusives for San Diego Comic-Con. Actually, they're not because we're in Fort Wayne and this is a Hot Topic. So they're clearly not exclusives from San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, well, they're going to release Captain Rex.
It's a good-looking fig.
It is. I like this one. I like Captain Rex. He's favorite clone.
I like the dual pistols, and I like the kind of swaggery position he's standing.
I like his little rangefinder above his head. That's pretty cool too. Yeah. So if you like, or not Commander, Captain Rex, if you like him, go to New York to the Comic-Con or Hot Topic and pay $4 more for it.
Mm-hmm. But you get to listen to obnoxious punk music at full volume while you're there. So.
Oh yeah. Or like emo music.
It depends on what Hot Topic.
Yeah.
The one that we went to near your house was like blasting like punk music. You go to the one around here and they might as well be playing like Disney songs.
One day I just want to walk in and listen to hear and play Journey or something. Or like Chicago. Play Chicago.
That'd be great. As I was walking down the street.
Yeah, so Hot Topics has released an image of their Christmas Star Wars pop vinyls, baby.
This is the dumbest thing ever, except for one thing.
That it's awesome.
Yeah, that he's holding a candy cane lightsaber.
No, it's not, and it's not even the fact that the candy cane glows. There's a limited edition.
Yeah, it is.
I'm stealing all of Garrick's thunder. There's something about Chewie tangled up in Christmas lights that actually I really enjoy.
Yeah, he looks like he's really trying to get out of there too.
Yeah, he's mad. He's like, don't quit looking at me like that and help.
He's a Christmas.
What about R2 with it? He has antlers, like reindeer antlers.
Hard pass. Hard no.
No. What about Vader? He's holding, like you said, a lightsaber candy cane.
I'm gonna actually go with a baby Groot decorated as a Christmas tree. That's actually down the page, and I like that one.
You don't like the SpongeBob one?
Nope.
Okay.
My daughter has a SpongeBob Christmas book, and she makes me read it to her constantly.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Actually, she reads it to me now.
Look at Hulk. He's just so mad that he has presents in his stocking.
Yeah. Hulk's mad about being
Hulk Jewish. This offensive. Yeah, so they also have Yoda, and he's dressed up like Santa, and C-3PO, who's dressed like Santa too. So, yeah, I like these.
Yeah, but C-3PO is pantsless Santa, and he's holding a beer in the Santa beard in front of his 3PD. It looks like he's like oh goodness gracious me, I forgot my pants. So he takes the beard off and he holds it down in his underwear region. Yoda doesn't need pants because the coat goes down to his toes. See?
Yeah. Yoda doesn't need pants.
Yoda doesn't need pants.
Yeah.
I'm a Jedi Master. I got no need for pants. When 900 years old you are, you'll be streaking too.
That's right. You got nothing to lose. Who are you trying to impress? Right. Everybody you know is dead probably because you're 900 years old.
Yeah, Minox and lizards and stuff. Who cares?
Yeah, for real. So yeah, check those out. It's coming out soon.
Amen.
Buy them. That's all I got.
I'm going to get the Chewy. I hate myself.
No, don't give in.
I'm going to get the Chewy.
Don't give in to hate.
My two goals on this podcast are to get Corey to buy pop vinyls and to get Mike to buy steelbook cover Blu-rays.
I've never not bought pop vinyls. I just refuse to buy 99.9% of pop vinyls.
I just got to get that down to
I've never refused to buy steelbooks. I just don't buy 99.9% of steelbooks. Yeah.
I think my last steelbook anything was like my copy of Halo 1. It's been a while. It's been a while. And it's also been a while since we started this podcast. So, hey, ladies and germs, won't you run out to iTunes, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, whatever, I don't know, iHeartRadio, Napster, QuickTime.
Justin Timberlake started Napster.
Yeah, Morpheus, Kazaa. And give us a nice little review. Bear share. Give us a nice little review so we can reach more listeners just like you. We'd appreciate that a whole lot. Follow us on Twitter at FlyCasual1138. Take part in the conversation. We're getting more and more active on there. Man.
Are we?
I think so.
How many YouTube followers we got now?
Oh, man. What are we up to, Mike? I know we went up at least one.
What do we do?
YouTube subscribers. What are you doing staring at your phone?
Last time I saw,
supposed to be Cracker Jack with this.
I'm trying. We're looking.
Yeah,
we're gonna see.
You're gonna want to go to YouTube. And,
yes, you should
subscribe to the Fly Casual podcast page there. YouTube page.
The tubes.
43 subscribers now.
43 subscribers.
We're growing.
We're growing at a rate of 10 subscribers per week.
If we get to 100, I'll subscribe.
Or 5 per week.
That's how I know it's a legitimate channel.
Yeah, Garrick's got to have standards. The rest of us are just, you know.
Oh, you must.
Come on.
Did you just subscribe? Because it's 44 now.
No.
Whoa.
As we speak.
I think Howie's outside listening at the door, actually. That's probably who it was. Oh, yeah, we should do that.
Counts.
While they're talking about it. But do that. Join us on Twitter, like I said. And we'll see. We do the YouTube, the Twitter, the reviews. That's kind of the whole thing. I'm Corey. Over there's Mike.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Over there's Garrick.
No. You can finish that yourself.
Batween. Oh, yeah. I remember. Go to betterkind.com. Look at the show notes. If you're not watching on the YouTube, where you can look at Mike looking at the show notes and just let him do the clicking for you. You can do it manual style if you like by going to betterkind.com. Check out the show notes. In the meantime, we are Jelly.
Jelly.